whatever you want to call it, out here hitting some cardio. Got to get a cardio session in real quick. And I got, hold on, let me pin my product on TikTok. What's up, TikTok? What's up? What's up? Let's see, shop. Pin this. It's the only product I'm promoting tonight. Pin. Boom, perfect. And then YouTube, I think we're straight on YouTube. We got 30 minutes of cardio to do tonight. Every day, guys. Every day I'm hitting this cardio out here. It's just going to bring on some discipline and helping you guys get healthier, helping you guys get stronger, helping you guys get better each and every day, guys. Cardio is where you want to be doing each and every afternoon. There's nothing better or no better way of spending your evening rather than doing some cardio. So we're going to do, time's it right now, 7:38. We might do about almost an hour. I'm gonna do a long live stream tonight. So we just cranking it out. What's up? What's up? What's up, TikTok? Got my walking pad with me. And we just doing some cardio out here tonight. That's the game plan. I'm on my walking pad. I'm on my walking pad. I'm getting in that cardio after a long day. Today was a long day. It's always a long day when you work in sales. You know, that's what I do, guys. I work in sales. So my days are usually pretty long. So, but I'm excited, guys. We're getting in this cardio tonight. Hoping I can help you guys achieve your goals. Get some good results for y'all. And we just want to stay after it, y'all. Every single day. The rest of the summer. You know, I want to be diced up. I want to be shredded with you guys. I want y'all to feel healthy, feel strong, feel better. You know, I don't want you slacking off. I don't want you doing anything that's hindering you from success this summer. So remember that, guys. Remember that. Remember that. Got this cardio session going down, and you know, I just want to keep it motivating and keep y'all after it. So y'all let me know what's going on. What's up? What's up? I'll try to read comments as they come across the screen. If I do miss your comment, please just copy and repaste it again. I'll eventually get to it. And we're getting it today, guys. So I got I'm about walking at like it's 2.7 pace. 2.7, y'all. So a lot of y'all are probably asking me, what's the benefits of having a walking pad? How can it help you? How can it, you know, get you closer to your goal? And the truth is just how easy and accessible it is, guys. You don't have to, you know, go to the gym. You don't have to buy a Stairmaster, a bunch of cardio equipment. You just get this one walking pad and just walk every day on it, guys. 30, 45 minutes. Don't come up with no excuses. Don't worry about what's going on around you. You're just gonna need to walk, you know. And that's the honest truth about it, guys. You're just gonna want to walk, get that cardio in every day. You know, an hour of cardio a day should be easy. You know, should be very easy. So there's no reason not to invest in yourself. There's no reason not to invest in your health. There's no reason not to invest in your body, your mind, you know, everything like that. You just want to continue to push forward each and every day, you know. And hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? And like I said earlier, if you do leave me a comment and I don't get to it, just repost it or copy and repaste it. I'll get to you guys' comments. I can promise you that. I'll get to you. So, but I'm getting in this cardio. Cardio's crucial. And it's one of those things, you know, where I don't particularly care, you know, if I'm live streaming or not with it. You know, yes, I'm on TikTok and YouTube, but my goal on both of these platforms is to prepare you guys and show you guys how you can use what you have to your advantage. You know, when I was doing this yesterday, I was imagining, I was like, what if this is the only walking pad or the only piece of cardio equipment someone had, and they got more shredded than everybody. I was like, then again, you can't blame the equipment. Oh well, I don't have access to a treadmill. I don't have access to a Stairmaster. You don't need all that. Just walk. You're walking in place. You know, open up them blood vessels, them arteries, keeping everything flowing right in your body. That's the game. That's the game out here, guys. You know, nothing else is. So, now let me know if you have any questions at all, because I'm gonna be on here a minute tonight, guys. Click that link if you're interested in an awesome workout equipment, you know, something to just motivate you, something to inspire you. You know, this is what you need. You know, we live in a day and age where so many people make excuses, so many people don't take care of their health, so many people you know, just, you know, don't do the best they can each day. And I'm not requiring, or none of us are requiring perfection from anyone. But I mean, if you can at least do the bare minimum each day, you'll go far. You know, you'll go places. And to me, I feel like this is the bare minimum. Getting a walking pad and, you know, doing that about an hour a day. You know? An hour of cardio a day. You know? To me, it's worth it. In the end, definitely. You know? So, I want to motivate you guys, inspire you guys to where y'all, keep my hood on, to where y'all can, you know, become better, be better, do better. I look like a hooded figure. Yeah, I don't want to do my life like that. I don't know who I'm talking to, what y'all saying on me. But it boils down to discipline. You know, during this time when I live stream, I don't need no background music. I'll need no distractions, because I want to talk to you guys and help you guys that are on the other end. You know, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to encourage you. Each and every day. So, remember that. Ooh. little too high on here. Yeah, guys, just remember, an hour a day, you can be feeling right. I think at the time when, back in 18, when I was in incredible shape and I was so focused, so dialed in on everything, and I think about that time and I'm like, what was I doing? And now, since I have even more responsibilities, I have to be even more focused, even more dialed in, even more locked in, and it don't bother me that, I'm working 24/7. It don't bother me that, I got a camera in front of my face all day. It don't bother me, because my goal is to inspire and motivate you guys. See, I could do the same thing with others, So that's always the goal. It's always the plan, and we're going to stick to it every day. I would try running on here, but I'm scared to run. I don't want to face plant on this cement. So, who knows? We may try it in a minute. One thing I can say is I had a good arm workout this morning. My arms are pumped up still. Still pumped up. And I had grapes. Let's see what I have today. Grapes, a bag of grapes post-workout, some watermelon juice, and a peach. That's all I had today. And then tonight I'm gonna have my one meal after cardio. Avocado. Probably no fish tonight. No fish tonight. Probably just a salad bowl. Still all plant-based today. Might as well. I don't have salmon every night. It's a couple times a week. So. We're max speed now. So guys, this isn't something it's not overly fast. It's not gonna make you face plant. It's not gonna knock you down. It's gonna just keep that blood flow in your body. Alright? That's what we all need. That's what we all want. That's what we all need every day. It's intense and very, very healthy blood flow. Getting that walking and that cardio. I'm gonna do an hour. 1 hour tonight. Last night we did 30 minutes. Today I'm gonna do an hour. Tomorrow we got an hour too. But tomorrow we'll actually do 2 hours of cardio because tomorrow's triceps at the gym. So we get into the gym at 5 to 6. I'm doing triceps. 6 to 7 I'm doing cardio. Then I'm gonna do another cardio session when I come home tomorrow. So we getting the rest of this fat up off of me. No more. We'll get all the way cut up, all the way shredded with hard work, dedication, discipline. Lots of fruits, veggies, patience, just doing the right thing each and every day. That's the goal, that's the plan. And you guys can do the same thing with this treadmill, this walking pad. Take it anywhere. You know, you can even load it up in your car and take it to the park. As long as you have power, you could use it. You know? And there's just no excuse. I wish I'd have gotten this earlier in the summer. During July, I would have been out here sweating after work. Just drenched. If you're now joining, thank you guys for stopping by. My name's NAQ. I get on here just to motivate, to inspire, and to help you guys chase health, your success, your wealth, you know, everything like that. That's my mission. That's my game plan for all of you. I look like a Jedi out here. Star Wars character. Discipline. If you ain't disciplined, guys, you will not go far in the world in this day and age. You know, discipline is what separates number one from number two. You know. Click that link. Y'all want an awesome treadmill? Y'all want an awesome walking pad? Something that you could just use on the go. You don't have to worry about plugging in all these wires. Having something that's going to take up all your space. This is super compact. And it don't take up much space at all. If you're on TikTok, make sure you click that link. If you're on YouTube, keep commenting, keep watching, stay inspired. If you need to, put some oil on the floor and just walk in place. Put that timer on. I'm here to motivate you, inspire, help you become better. We're doing ASMR walking now. Just quiet. Just walking on a treadmill for an hour. Live stream. Helping people. Helping others. That's what it's about. So, gotta keep walking. Keep pushing. And don't worry about what the naysayers are saying. Gotta just keep pushing, guys. Every day. Let me know if you have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, I'm here to help, guys. So I got the number one walking pad on TikTok right now on the shop. And I got an incredible deal for y'all too. So I got it pinned on the bottom of the screen. So I want to see y'all take advantage, get in shape, live right, do right, become healthier. You know, that's the ultimate goal. It's not, you know, to be lazy, be complacent. You know, we don't got time for that. We got to stay healthy. We got to stay strong out here. We got to push. You got to work out. You got to walk. You got to, you know, just do what you can every day to stay motivated, you know. And like I said, with this walking pad, it's super simple. It's super easy. You can prop it up in a room of your house. You don't have to drive to the gym. You know, especially if you're older, you know, you don't want to get out. All you gotta do is turn on this remote, click, 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 click. Watch your favorite show. Watch your favorite soap opera. Watch your favorite whatever. And get this walking pad. It's gonna help you guys. You know? Especially if you're in the industry where you sit down, say you're an office worker, you sit down a lot, you don't get to move much. This is gonna come in handy, guys, and help you. It's gonna help y'all out. So remember that. Remember that you always have a choice each day to be lazy or to be complacent, or you can have discipline and you can have your mindset and stay focused. You know, that's what this all boils down to. You know, it's just being focused and just doing the right thing every day. Every day. So, I know how it is. You got 40 minutes left, guys. 40 minutes. And we done. We out of there. Can't do this, guys. You got to build up to it. You got to build up to it. I got to stretch. My back was trying to cramp up. I haven't had no sodium today at all. Not even a nip. And the secret, guys, when you have this, low carbs, low sodium. If you could do those two things and walk on this, you can get diced up. You can get diced up. Cut up, shred it, whatever you guys want to call it. Low sodium, low carbs. Just get on here an hour a day. Or even if you're a beginner, I say 30 minutes. 30 minutes. You know, 30-minute walk is something every human should be able to do. You know, unless you have any medical problems, then I understand. Disclaimer. But it's just so many people know what it takes, but they don't want to do it. You know, this is deeper than fitness. You know, like when you go to work, you know what you need to do to make more money, but you don't do it. You know, and to me, None of that is important. If you can't stick to your word, and if you can't say, hey, I'm gonna do exactly what I said I'm gonna do today. Be a doer. Hey, I'm gonna start walking every morning at 5 a.m. The next morning, your alarm goes off, you still in bed. You know, y'all gotta get out of that mindset. You know, just say, hey, I'm gonna actually do it today. I'm gonna wake up, get my hour of cardio in early, and do it. You know, that's the main thing. You know, and I get it. Not everybody's gonna think like that. People probably think I'm wacko, I'm crazy, but I'm not. You know, I just want to see you succeed. I want to see you healthy. I want to see you smile. I want to see you full of joy. I want to see you full of happiness. I want to see you full of adventure. You know? Whether you're running on fumes or whatever the case is, guys, you got to get that workout in. There's no excuse. So, got to be working. Like right now, I'm working. I'm on here promoting this product, trying to help you guys, trying to see how I can help you out in y'all's everyday life. To become better, to become stronger, to become faster, to make better decisions, to lose some weight. And a lot of y'all been carrying weight for years, you know. It's time to get that off of you, you know. It's time to turn it around. So, that cramp showing back up. Every time I've ever gone super low sodium like this, I cramp up quick. Every time. That's why I put this by the porch. So I can have something to grab onto. It's like my side locks up. But yeah, guys, we staying after it, motivated, happy, healthy, feeling strong, feeling good, feeling great, and doing the right thing. You know, it's difficult sometimes to stay on task, stay motivated, but the goal is to always stay motivated, to always stay on task, to always stay ahead of the game. You know, when you stay ahead of the game, surprises can't really surprise you. You'll be prepared for it. Okay, you know. It's a rainy day, but I'm prepared. I got this. You know, man, I want to do my cardio, but it's snowing outside. I got this. You know, pull it out the closet, plug it in, turn it on. You want to stay inside all day, watching movies? You can do that with this. You know, you'll be burning calories all day long. Imagine watching a 2-3 hour movie with this. You're just glued to the screen, just wow. You know, that's what you want. You know, find something, read your Bible. You know, this would be something good to have some music playing out loud or some Bible verses. Boom, you listening to it. Amen. Dissecting it, listening, breaking it down. while doing cardio, taking care of your temple that God gave you. That's the plan. You know, God gave us our bodies to take care of. You know, and I want to take care of mine, and I want to help y'all take care of y'all's bodies. You know, that's my purpose. But a lot of people don't understand that, and I don't expect for them to. You know. We got about 30 minutes left, guys. Stream's about halfway done. I hope I'm inspiring y'all. I'm hoping I'm motivating y'all tonight. I hope I'm teaching y'all to do right, to do good, to become better, to become healthier, to become fitter, to become closer to God. That's what I hope. That's my goal. You know. And I gotta stick to it every day. You know, no matter the obstacles, we have to overcome them. We have to. It's the only choice we have. Can't go back. We only go forward. This reminds me of back in 2018. So story time. So in 2018, I had a beat up Ford Taurus, okay? And I would go to the gym. I used to go to the field house. And I really didn't. The car would work sometimes it wouldn't work. So what I would have to do is walk. So I'd walk to the gym. We probably, back in 18, we lived on the north side of town. So I'd walk from home all the way to the gym. It's about 2 miles, almost, close to 2 miles. So I would do 2 miles, okay? This is how dedicated I was. I would walk 2 miles, hit a 1 to 2 hour workout. Come home, or do a 1 to 2 hour workout. You know, I get there about 7. Workout's about 8:45. Then I would walk 2 miles home, shower, eat, get ready for bed. I worked in a moving company too, where I was moving all day long. And I remember at the time I was on no carbs. You know, I was just eating chicken veggies, fish and veggies back then. That's it. You know, I'd have 1 or 2 days where I, you know, maybe have a little cheat meal or something, some rice or whatever, peanut butter. But I was probably getting in 20,000 steps a day with walking to the gym, plus working for the moving company. And I wore a hooded sweater everywhere. You know, so I was always sweating, always trying to be in a calorie deficit, always trying to just be leaning up in a way. And so what happened was, that's when I had gotten in the best shape of my life. Up until now, I'm in better shape now. I feel better at least. Back then I was drained because, you know, I didn't eat much fruits. You know, so I didn't know about them simple sugars. So I was so tired and worn down, and always made it happen, you know, every day. And I remember being so young and motivated, and I'm like, man, if only I could do that again. And that's when I switched to a fruitarian, plant-based lifestyle. It came back. But it's like tenfold, you know, my dedication, my motivation. Everything stems from 2018. But from now, I feel just so motivated, you know, and inspired. And I don't want to look back. Because I know with certain things, you just got to keep pushing forward every day. See, I already took 4,000 steps. We've been walking 35 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Can't see your name from here. Thank you for the follow too. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna start shouting out y'all's follows. Yeah, guys, I haven't, you know, doing an hour of cardio. You just tap in with your brain and you just get it done. You know, I sit there and think, man, I used to do this plus some. You know, back in the day. God blessed me so much to feel strong, feel healthy, wealthy, to always be feeling my best. You know, now I definitely do. You know, because I'm eating right, I'm doing right. You know. Hopefully y'all are too. You know, another thing I think about too, when I do these lives, you never know who you're inspiring. You never know who's starting their journey because of you. And you never know whose life you're impacting. You know, so I remember being young, story time again. I remember being young on YouTube and I stumbled across C.T. Fletcher, Big Rob, Psycho Drew, Big Herc, Kali Muscle. I stumbled across all of the original OGs. And at a young age, I remember, man, I got to get in the gym. I got to start working out. You know, I got to leave this crowd that I'm hanging around alone. You know, and that's how it was. You know, started going to the gym and I never looked back. You know, and I feel like I'm just now really starting to take off, really now starting to inspire the world, motivate the world. You know, a lot of people want to be lazy. A lot of people want to relax. You know, their day at work, they just want to come home and relax, and I get it. We're human, we feel tired. But I always think, is there a little bit more work I can do? Is there somebody I can reach? Is there somebody I can inspire? And I sit there and think, if I could do that, I'll be okay. You know, I'll be all right. So that's my goal while I'm on here. I don't ever want y'all to think I'm just on live, just trying to show off. Number one, ain't nothing to show off, really. You know, I'm here to motivate, inspire, uplift. You know. Ooh, cramping. We got about 20 minutes left, y'all. You do anything for 20 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. NAQ TV. I live stream every night now to just motivate and inspire people. That's my goal. You know, 2025, you better be live streaming every night. I remember when live stream's been out for how many years? People still don't take advantage of it. It blows my mind. I need to post that later on Facebook. Yeah, live stream's been out for a minute. And y'all still ain't taking advantage of it. To me, that's just sad. You never know who you can reach at night. But not everybody has a good message. You know what I mean? Some people are con artists. I'm not. I speak the truth. I speak my mind. And I stay motivated. So, God's forever changed my life, and I'm so happy of that. You know, I tell my family I grew up with, I get to motivate them, inspire them, do stuff for them, help them. That's what I want. You know, I don't want to ever be greedy or selfish. You know. Just got a little under 20 minutes. I'm just here to motivate y'all, talk to you, inspire you, lead you down a healthy path, a good path, you know. If you really want to challenge yourself on this, walk like this. I think we got it in the last 20 minutes. This is hard because this is pure core, pure engagement. This is how the football coaches used to walk across the field back in the day. Like, Quillen, tuck in that shirt, boy. That's what they would say. That's something else right there. Let's see. Getting it, y'all. Get that cardio. If you come out here every night, guys, or inside your house and do this, y'all gonna be all right. You ain't gonna have to worry. You ain't gonna have to stress. Your mindset's gonna be good. Your brain, everything. 60 minutes. You know. To the soldier way again. Try to go for 10 minutes. Walking like this. Really tighten everything up, but you can't use your arms. So you're just kind of just walking. Get in that cardio every day, y'all. I don't got time for excuses. I ain't got time for none of that. You either got it or you don't. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the like. I'm in the zone now, guys. Just focus. So if I get quiet, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just thinking of the day. Just trying to stay focused on what I'm doing. You gotta spam this. Cardio. It's the truth. It's fun. I don't know about the fun part, but for some people it is. Starting to get darker, as you guys can see. I've been out here a minute. I call these soldier walks. Put your hands behind your back and just walk. Oh, what'd I do? So guys, we've got 10 minutes left of our cardio. 10 minutes left. And you know, I'm just dripping in sweat. So this right here is what you guys want. Compact, easy to use. You could use it anywhere, you know. Thank you for the 6 people that bought tonight. I'm hoping y'all get it in the mail. Y'all just attack it every night. 30, 45 minutes, an hour. It's gonna change your life, guys. Because the number one thing that's important in your body is your cardiovascular health. The healthier that is, the healthier your whole body is going to be. And I know we're all striving to do better. We're all striving to be healthier, stronger, better each day. This is going to do it. This is going to do it. So, no time for excuses, no time for, well, I would, but I just don't have time. You do have time. We all have time. You just gotta make time. You know. So. Got 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes left of this awesome sale that we have tonight. Got this treadmill on sale. And it's worth every penny. Every penny. But you could use it any time of the day, any time of the night. You wake up, you can't sleep, get on this. You need to brainstorm, get on this. You want to read your Bible, boom, look, you can read it just like this and walk. Just like the disciples, they say they used to walk miles upon miles every day following Jesus. So you can at least get on here and walk 1 mile. You know, I don't know how many people would have been able to hang back in the day. You know, even some of these fitness influencers, they don't do the exercise, they just don't eat. That's the hack too, is fasting, guys. Doing this fasted will have you feeling good. Like you're making some good progress. You ain't gonna want to eat for a week. So. Whew. Got it, y'all. Got just a few more minutes on here. Got about 8 minutes left. 8 minutes. Just gotta stay after it, guys. All of your goals, you know, discipline is what's going to help you get them done. Discipline and just doing right every single day. Tonight, we're gonna have some spinach and arugula, some tomatoes. I think I still have some, hopefully. Now I'll make tomato slices, avocado. That's it, just a little bowl. Maybe a little almonds in there. That's it. Now let me know if y'all have any questions. I'm winding down the last few minutes of cardio, and I got 2 of these treadmills left in walking pads left in my cart on TikTok. So you want to check this out, or just put it in your cart and save it for later. You know, this is worth it, guys. I'm definitely getting my money's worth out of it every night. Every night I'm getting my money's worth out of it. I guarantee that. It's awesome, guys. Got my nifty little remote here so I can always check on the settings, see my distance, calories, how many steps I walked, the speed, all right here. And it comes with it, and you just put it on your wrist so you walk with it and you don't lose it. Incredible. So if you guys have any questions, y'all click that link. Like I said, you don't have to buy it. Just save it in your cart. Look at the reviews. Don't just take my word for it. Look at the reviews and see if this is something you might be interested in. Getting that cardio, baby. It's getting dark, but we still out here. We still out here. We got 5 minutes. 5 more minutes on the line. That'd be an hour of cardio. So beautiful out here tonight. It's a beautiful evening. Guys, this is the hack right here. This right here is a hack. Need to stretch it, man. Got 3 minutes, y'all. 3 more minutes. Click that link if you haven't done so yet. Check this out. It comes with an awesome remote. So help you switch through all the settings. Help you get the most out of your workout. Whether you do it in the morning, at night, whenever you do your workout, guys, this is what's gonna help. Got a couple minutes left. This is the best thing I've ever discovered. Simple. You don't have to worry about anything. Just turn it in or turn it on, plug it in, and go. That last couple minutes left, y'all. We're about to start the cool down in about 30 seconds. You always want to cool down before you just hop off of a machine. Kind of brings everything back down to normal. About 20 more seconds, we can cool down. Alright, let's get it. So we can go to 3.0 even. Instead of 4. Walk at that slow, steady pace. You want to raise your hands up. Get as much oxygen as you can in your lungs. And just kind of loosen everything up in your body. We did it, guys. Another day of cardio. 60 minutes. We got it. Whew. Every day, guys. This is the plan. This is the game. That's what we do. And I'm here to motivate you to get up off your butt and do the same so you can be healthy for yourself, for your family, your friends, everybody.